Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. Happy Leo new moon today, August 16th. Let's see what's coming in for you, Pisces, during this new lunar cycle here, all right? What's happening for you? Obviously, it's a time to set intentions about where we want to put our energy into this new upcoming phase, right? What really lights us up, what really inspires us and motivates us from the heart. So let's see what messages want to come through for Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming up through this cycle? What's coming up through this lunar cycle? Leo new moon, what's coming up for Pisces? Yeah, Pisces, you are certainly very contemplative at this time about your next moves, right? About completing some sort of cycle. You know, there's a lot of burdens that you may hold or a lot of responsibilities or feel like, you know, you're coming to a culmination of some sort. You are kind of going internal at the time, maybe isolating a little bit. And what's helping or hindering you is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I feel that there's absolutely new energy coming down for you, Pisces. Favorable energy, a chance to switch up your work, a chance to switch up your routines, a chance to switch something up that's going to be working in your favor, okay? And we're trying to figure out what that is, okay? We're trying to really get connected. So your conscious mind, Six of Cups, this is something from the past, a soulmate connection, maybe a family member, some childhood friend, Lovers, and Four of Swords. So there could be some sort of past connection right now that you're resting from, right? Or there could be like, you know, some sort of connection that you were in that you're taking a break from, right? You don't feel like as attached to it right now. Like you guys are kind of, I mean, that's still there, but you're kind of doing your own thing here, okay? Because again, you're trying to figure out what's going to happen with this new cycle, how to maneuver, how to really transition into this, okay? I feel like in the recent past, you've certainly learned some lessons. You've leveled up in some way, your consciousness, awareness, you know, authenticity, a lot of lessons learned, a lot of maybe a chapter completed here. So again, you completed a chapter and there's a whole new one that is beginning. And I think this is like an 8-year cycle with Venus or whatnot. A lot of planets retrograde at this time, a lot of significant placements. And of course, Saturn in your sign where you feel like you want to go and do something, but then you feel some sort of constraint. And that constraint really is allowing you to build a firmer foundation, slower but better, right? Slower but firmer. So that's what's happening. Your subconscious mind, Two of Cups, maybe something about connections here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's some sort of connection, maybe in connections, in romance. You feel uninspired. You feel like you've been left out in the cold. You feel like, you know, you're just discontent with some sort of connection or some sort of relationship at this time. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but I am sensing that as romantic. Your next move, Three of Cups. So you could be gathering with friends, going out. I'm seeing here that October energy. I know we're jumping kind of ahead 2 months, but I don't know, I was just drawn to this pumpkin down here. And I feel like October, Halloween is going to be a very good time, very favorable time where you're going to be out with friends and kind of like doing all sorts of things. And that was clarified by Justice, Page of Wands in the reverse, and Ace of Cups. So coming up, after being in like hermit mode, you're going to want to, and it's actually going to be more favorable because we're in Leo season, and Leo season is connecting to the heart, having more fun. Having more fun and being in that lighthearted energy is going to bring things in better for you, okay? It's going to bring in more justice for you, but you have to be in the mentality or in the mood of like excitement of like, okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to try something new. So new things are coming in for you that are going to be fulfilling, or friendships, right? Or hanging out, but you have to, you know, not be the yes man and say yes to everything, but put yourself out there more, okay? Because maybe, you know, I was going to say you feel like a romantic relationship is not panning out, and that may be lingering in the background, but I do see here some very fun times with friends coming up. There could be some sort of third-party connection that you're putting to rest here and you're deciding not to move forward, and then that's going to refill your cup because, you know, you made some sort of jump away from something toxic. That's for some of you. How you see yourself, death in the reverse. Maybe you see like a lack of change, or you feel like a little stagnant. What is this death for Pisces, how they view themselves? Just want to show itself. 5 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So you know, Pisces, that there's something that you have been sticking around or doing or holding on to for far too long, and you know that it's time to move on to something else, right? You know that in order to keep growing and evolving, that you have to try new things, right? When people like in life, in this 3D reality, they can be alive, but they stop living because they stop taking chances, they stop taking risk, right? They get in the comfortable, and then that comfort zone is what kills you, right? You know, we stop evolving the way we should. So you know that there's something that you need to continue, you know, that you want to do, or something that you want to pursue here that you haven't for some while for whatever reason. Okay, in your environment, 5 of Cups. So there is this energy of some sort of disappointment, maybe from another party or from yourself. What is this 5 of Cups in your environment? I do feel like someone in your environment, someone in your environment is feeling sad, possibly because they want to move forward with you in some way. But they're also very focused on their job and their career and their finances at this time, and they aren't being perseverant. But they are in this energy of lack and like still sorrow, right? Because they want things to move forward with you in some way. So also, if this is not another person in your environment, the energy in the environment is you're very much focused on finances and career and ready to expand this. But you have to be perseverant because your emotions and your lack of faith and your doubt gets in the way of you being consistent and really pushing forward there, okay? Your hopes and fears is you want to be victorious, obviously, in some way. You want this rewards and the outcome, which I love, the Fool, okay? So embarking on something new here, after really grappling with this new energy and new transition and new phase that you're walking into, okay? You're going to walk into it. Let's see, what is this Fool? What is this Fool for Pisces? What is this Fool outcome? Okay, too many. Well, not really doing anything, but I'm gonna show you. And I was gonna get another deck because we already have a lot of cards out here. We have the 10 of Wands, which we saw, the 10 of Swords, so a double 10, right? Definitely an ending of something, of some big sort of cycle here, because we also have the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Recent past, the World, you've learned some lessons, maybe you did some traveling, there's something here that you came to culmination. Now the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle. Also, we have the 4 of Pentacles. You could really be focused on your security and your finances, maybe saving a little bit more than in the recent past. And you're planning, you're making some sort of decisions and really pushing yourself to be consistent. And even though this may feel hard, or you may feel defeated at times, the key here is to continue this consistent flow forward, okay? What is this outcome? What is this Fool for Pisces? Pluto, transformation. In regards to what? What is this outcome? Renewal. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy and Virgo. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like there's a transformation happening for you in your foundation. Very deep rooted things, okay? That you are clearing out, but also it is allowing you to really tap into your passion and to your like intensity and to your drive a little bit better, okay? And really maneuver in a whole different balanced way that is allowing you to be more consistent. Again, more of this energy of this Knight of Pentacles. This is more methodical energy, Virgo energy, which is your opposite, right? Virgo is an earth sign. So this is about being more earthly, being more practical with your things, with your finances, okay? You're letting go of self-destructive ways that kept you back, okay? And that could have been like maybe self-isolating yourself, okay? You know, very compulsive and obsessive in certain things. So I feel here that you are letting go of deep rooted shit, okay? And you are embarking on a new way of being that's going to allow you to be, have a healthier, more efficient, grounded energy. Okay. I want to see here. What is this Three of Cups? Your next move. What is this Three of Cups? Pisces' next move. Complexity, Uranus. Okay, so it's interesting here because intimacy. Yeah. I'm just gonna, Uranus, your next move is very like, there's breakthroughs, right? But this very like original, very, very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Maybe I could see it on here. Original, but almost a bit self-focused, right? Aquarius is self-focused energy, complexity and intimacy. Okay, there's interesting here. I feel like now with these cards came out, be careful with some third-party situations or something, or you could, there could be something unexpected with someone in your friend environment or something here that kind of like grows in some sense with someone, some intimate out of nowhere. I don't know, that could be some of you. What's the advice for Pisces for this Leo new moon? Advice for Pisces. Cultivating prosperity, hearing messages from spirit. Yes, Pisces, you are hermit mode, listening right now. You're listening right now, right? You're listening messages from spirit about how to bring, what things to sow that are going to bring you more abundance, more prosperity. And this is in a more aligned way, right? This is a time to plant these seeds, new seeds. What's coming up for Pisces? Igniting courage. And this is all about Leo energy, right? Leo is about igniting the courage to step out to the messages that you're hearing about either relationships or jobs or doing certain things, and actually cultivating that, right? Having the courage to cultivate that. So I see here, and that means letting go of some things that maybe you thought you wanted to do, letting go. And another part of this in relationships is communicating freely. So I feel here, definitely in relationships, there's going to be some sort of unexpected something here in relationships for sure. There's some sort of complexity. For some of you, this is coming through. There's some sort of complexity with a situation in your environment where there could be 3 people involved, where there's intimacy with 2 people, but another third person is somehow in there involved, and some sort of like unexpected something here happening. Pisces. I feel someone may want to come to you unexpectedly, but you got to be open, because right now you're kind of consciously thinking about, how the relationships right now is not working. Subconsciously, connections, you feel like discontent. So something here is coming up. I do feel like with connections, there may be a surprise. So Leo new moon, peeps, plant the seeds. You know what I'm saying? All right, I will see you guys soon. Bye.